The idea of this video is to make you understand the concept of dharma and why is it so important in this current scenario. Recent days mein it was full of tension for India, for people living in the border, across the border, for people in the army, for people who are waiting back home. सबके लिए एक बहुत टेंस्ड माहौल था and especially at this time when there was this divide between dharma and divide between understanding what's happening, क्योंकि it's not just कि India Pak war था, it's not just कि पहलगाम अटैक था, but apart from this also in entire world में if you are seeing, और मैं ये पहले भी बोल चुका हूँ, there is a lot of tension that is going on and a lot of astrologers have also predicted the same. The thing is that this really is a time where we awaken the power hidden in our Sanatan Dharma, and this I am specifically talking about Sanatan Dharma because I have experience in that. So and I don't mean to divide or I don't mean to look down upon any other faith or any other belief, but what I really mean by dharma is not what people generally think. The biggest problem right now is we as a country are not united. We as a country also are very, अंदर से ही बहुत ज़्यादा डिवाइडेड हैं. और सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हमारी आर्मी ने हमारे लिए इतना कुछ किया, बट उसके बाद ये रियलाइजेशन ज़रूर हिट हुआ है बहुत लोगों को कि क्या हम ये डिज़र्व भी करते हैं, क्या हम ऐसी आर्मी डिज़र्व करते हैं जो हमारे को इतने अच्छे से प्रोटेक्ट कर रही है. और ये मैं इसलिए कह रहा हूँ बिकॉज जस्ट आफ्टर दैट हैपेंड वी सॉ अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु कंसिडर देमसेल्व्स हिंदू, दे स्टार्टेड डूइंग देयर रेगुलर स्टफ. कराची बेकरी तोड़ दी जबकि उसका कोई कनेक्शन नहीं है पाकिस्तान से. जो हमारे मिस्त्री जी थे उनके ही डॉटर्स पे उन्होंने शेमफुल कमेंट्स शुरू कर दिए. सो जो धर्म है वो अंदर से ही बहुत वीक है. एंड लेट मी टेल यू व्हाट धर्म रियली मीन्स. धर्म डज नॉट मीन कि मैं हिंदू धर्म का हूँ या कोई मुस्लिम धर्म से है या कोई सिख धर्म से है. धर्म इज़ नॉट दैट. इट रियली मीन्स योर धर्म, लाइक व्हाट इज़ दैट यू आर सपोज टू डू एट द पाथ ऑफ योर गोल इज़ योर धर्म. दैट्स बेसिक. एंड यही अगर हमने समझ लिया तो ये बहुत हेल्प होगी हमें आजकल के ऐसे टेंस टाइम पे समझने के लिए कि हाउ पावरफुल आर सनातन धर्म इज़ टू इट हैज़ ऑल द आंसर्स दैट वी रियली नीड इन दीज टाइम्स. इमोशनली टफ टाइम्स है फॉर अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल और ओवरऑल ही बहुत ज़्यादा जिसको बोलते हैं कलयुग टाइप्स आ गया है, तो उसके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा हमें मेंटली प्रिपेयर होने की ज़रूरत है. तो जो पहली चीज़ है वो तो यही है कि जो धर्म है डज नॉट रियली मीन एनी रिलीजन. धर्म मीन्स योर वर्क. एंड सनातन धर्म मैंने पहले भी बताया, सनातन धर्म इसको 4 उसमें डिवाइड करता है, विच इज़ धर्म, अर्थ, काम एंड मोक्ष, विच इज़ रियली इंपॉर्टेंट इफ़ यू अंडरस्टैंड. डज नॉट मैटर इफ़ यू आर हिंदू और एनी अदर रिलीजन. दिस इज बेसिक लाइफ बिकॉज व्हाट वी रियली trying to say is that improve your life through these 4 main purusharths. And the first being dharma. Dharma is the path that you take on your goal. If you want to go to Bombay and if you're going to Chennai, that's against your dharma. Dharma is basically what you are supposed to do. For example, if you are feeling restless and if you're feeling emotionally heavy, so your dharma is to work towards it and not just just blabbering about it and being sad about it and doing nothing about it, that going against your dharma. So it's very basic and simple. और जितना ज़्यादा हम इससे हेट कनेक्ट कर देते हैं, जितना ज़्यादा हम इसमें 10 चीज़ें और मिला देते हैं, उससे होएगा कुछ भी नहीं. इट विल जस्ट ऐड टू आवर misery. So there's no point. The second thing being dharma. Arth is the money. So you earn a lot of money, you focus your attention towards money and getting all your financials right, getting all your incomes right, income streams right, because without that really there is no meaning of anything else, because 99% of the problems can be solved by money alone. So ये कहना कि पैसा बेकार है, पैसा बुरी चीज़ है, से बेटर ये है कि you just work on it and make your life happy with the help of money. And definitely money cannot buy happiness, but money can help you get there. So then it's of course kama. Kama is all your desires, not just sex, but all your desires that you want to do. It has a different place in Sanatan Dharma, and in Sanatan Dharma it's well respected that kama is needed and is very important for a very fulfilling and a happy life, because without desires there's really nothing. So kama is there. And then there is moksha. Moksha is not particularly that you leave this body and you never come back in this earth. that is also there, but moksha, while living also there is a moksha. And while living the moksha really means is that you are free in this present moment, you are in this current present moment without being worried about the future, or without being guilty about the past. That's really is moksha, that's freedom, that's moksha. And without all these three things in place, moksha cannot be attained. And when you attain moksha, when you attain that certain kind of peace, you all automatically make your life better, and of course around the people around us, unki life bhi better aap kar sakte ho. Now the most important part about like why do we need to awaken dharma and how we can do it, the simplest way to do is go by the books. Agar aap books पढ़ सकते हो, if you want to go back to what our Rishi Munis had to say thousands and thousands of years back, if you want to go there, you can read all of it. There is a lot, पूरी ज़िंदगी निकल जाती है पढ़ने में. But if you just want to do the basic right, is just try to focus your mind on one thing. And the best way to do is you can start by doing chanting. You can start by doing any mantra chanting if you are initiated through a guru. If not, you can just go with mantras which can anyone can use. For example, Om Namah Shivaya, or that's up to your faith. If you really believe in a figure, then it's up to you. अगर आप फिर किसी फिगर में बिलीव नहीं करते, अगर आप ऐसे नहीं मानते कि कोई गॉड है या फिर ऐसा कुछ है, तो फिर you can take a different path. But for those who believe there is a God, those who believe there is a figure, for those who believe, for example, there is Shiva, there is Devi, you can go that path. अब इसमें सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम ये है कि सबको लगता है कि इससे कुछ जादू ही हो जाएगा, कुछ भगवान की शक्ति आ जाएगी. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होगा. You just need to, the main goal of a dharma is to make you realize that there is no difference between you and Shiva, you and Devi. It's the same. Definitely they are the creators, but we are them and they are us. It's the same. And that's the goal of Tantra, that's the goal of mantra chanting, that's the goal of Sanatana Dharma, to make you understand this. But apart from that, there is more to it. It's not just that agar aap mantra chanting nahi karoge to kuch nahi hoga. It's not like that. If you can make yourself kind, if you can treat others with kindness, treat others with compassion, treat others with equal space, your job is done. You'll live very peacefully. अब इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि that you become a doormat and everyone just कुछ भी आपको करके बोल जाए. Whatever is needed. You have to, that's what Sanatana Dharma teaches us, that become a warrior, become a lover, become kind, like how Krishna was. He was a warrior whenever it was needed. He was a lover when it was needed. He was a peace giver when it was needed, and he was the one who killed himself so many demons by himself. And he also gave the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. So you have to embody those characters, and that's the point of these stories. In Sanatana Dharma जितने भी हमारे stories हम सुनते हैं, उन सब का कोई मतलब ही नहीं कि सिर्फ stories सुन के रह गए. But it has a lesson that you can learn. It gives you a lot of clarity in life. It will give you a lot of solutions that you're looking for. So coming back to mantra chanting, all of these things won't give you extraordinary powers. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप उड़ने लगोगे या फिर भाग या फिर कुछ हो जाएगा, ऐसा future बता दोगे. But it will give you clarity of your mind, because what happens when you chant mantras is basically you are focusing your mind back to that particular mantra and you're coming back to the present. So, and that's what I'm saying, your belief is needed, because if you don't believe on the mantra or on the deity, it's total waste. What really happens when you are doing Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, you're bringing your mind back to that awareness, you're bringing your mind back to the present, bringing your mind back to that particular chant. What that trains your mind into is to bring your mind to the present and not going here and there, here and there, here and there. Past की कोई guilt है, future का कोई tension है, कोई emotional load है. Your mind will become very, very stable, because that's what mantra chanting does to you. Of course, this is not just the basic, like there is advanced effects of it, because mantra themselves have bij aksharas and a lot more. But I'm telling you very basic. I'm not trying to take you through कि you will get some powers or you will awaken some power. वो बहुत आगे की बात है. But this is the basic, like this is the baseline of any meditation that you do. Even if you don't chant mantras, you can just directly go and do meditations. You can learn about yourself more when you meditate, and you observe your mind, focus on your breath. All of these things is what Sanatana Dharma is all about. And of course, this is just on your level, but uske baad helping others, being kind to people. That's what is needed right now. जितना भी emotional tension life में है, जितना भी emotional चीज़ें life में है, सब कुछ इससे tackle हो सकती है बहुत easily if you just become meditative, if you just become, if you just create this space in your life. And emotions को लेके बहुत ज़्यादा लोग परेशान रहते हैं, especially the age group. 18 to 24, 25 समझ में नहीं आता कुछ इमोशंस के बारे में, उससे रिलेटेड मैंने एक पॉडकास्ट रिसेंटली बनाया ऑन इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस. सो आई एम लिंकिंग इट हियर, वॉच इट, यू विल हैव वेरी गुड क्लैरिटी ऑन इमोशंस, क्या होते हैं, कैसे होते हैं, हाउ डज दे वर्क एंड कैसे काम करते हैं इमोशंस, और कैसे हम उसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं लाइफ को बेटर बनाने के लिए रादर देन उससे भागने के बजाय. इमोशंस के ऊपर भी एक पूरा वीडियो में बनाऊंगा. बट राइट नाउ व्हाट इज़ रियली इंपॉर्टेंट इज़ टू अवेकन आवर dharma, and that means that whatever our dharma teaches us, basically kindness and good for people, and of course at the same time being a warrior mentality, but not hatred. Our dharma does not teach us कि आप दूसरों के लिए hate अपने मन में भरो, because hate is something that will kill you from the inside rather than your enemy or whoever you are assuming it to be. So that's what awakening of dharma means. Awakening of dharma does not mean that you go and make the other religion feel low about themselves, or you start to attack on other people. It really means that you go by what your dharma says, and Sanatana Dharma says only this, that you are part of the creator, but you are also the creator, you are divine within yourself. You just need to awaken that power through different practices. That's why Advaita was given as a concept. Meditation, that's why is there. Mantra chanting is there. Everything goes to one direction, and it shows it. The end goal is that you are divine and you go and become that divine, be it through bhakti, be it through chanting, be it through other stuff. But at the same time, we have to be kind towards others. We have to be furious warrior mentality, but at the same time very kind to others, and using our words wisely for others, and making sure कि चलो बाहर वालों के साथ तो easy हो जाता है, but the people that we know, the people that we take granted the most, उनके लिए भी we don't become unkind in our words. And when we do this, automatically there will be a certain kind of peace in our life which will help us become more stable, become more emotionally stable, become more happy, and the next 5-6 years that are going to be little difficult on all of us will go smoothly when you live in the present, when you don't worry that much about what's going to happen next or what happened yesterday. So I think, yeah, this was my message for today. I really wanted, because the time is such that I really wanted to convey this message to you. Take care and keep working on yourself, keep taking care of yourself. I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you so much.